Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered, what's really out there? Are we truly alone in the universe? Or are unidentified flying objects UFOs more than just science fiction? In 2024, something strange is happening. The US government, which has been dismissing UFO sightings for decades, is now taking them seriously. But why now? What's changed? Today, we're diving deep into the UFO phenomenon and uncovering why the government is finally admitting there might be more to these mysterious sightings than we thought. UFO sightings aren't a new thing. For decades, people around the world have reported strange lights, unidentified flying objects, and encounters that can't be explained. Some of the most famous cases date back to the 1940s and 52nd, during what's now known as the UFO craze. Roswell, New Mexico, the Phoenix Lights. These events sparked public curiosity, but for the most part, governments, especially in the US, dismissed them. For years, UFOs were seen as a joke, just wild stories or hoaxes. If you believed in them, you were labeled a conspiracy theorist. But fast forward to 2024, and things have changed. The US government has not only started to investigate UFO sightings seriously, but they've also begun to release previously classified information to the public. One of the biggest turning points came in 2021, when the Pentagon released an unclassified report confirming that military pilots had encountered what they described as unidentified aerial phenomena, or UAPs. These weren't just ordinary people seeing things in the sky. These were trained, professional pilots reporting objects that defied the laws of physics, flying at hypersonic speeds, making impossible maneuvers, and disappearing without a trace. But here's the thing, the government didn't say they were aliens. In fact, they didn't give any explanation at all. They simply admitted that these objects were real, that they were unknown, and that they posed a potential security risk. Let's break this down. Imagine you're a fighter pilot, flying at thousands of miles per hour, when suddenly, a small object zooms past you faster than any known aircraft. You try to chase it, but it moves in ways that seem impossible: sharp turns, instant acceleration, disappearing in the blink of an eye. This isn't some sci-fi movie, this is what pilots have been reporting for years, and it's not just one or two sightings, it's hundreds. The US Navy alone has reported dozens of encounters, and these aren't just distant lights in the sky. We're talking about radar locks, infrared videos, and first-hand pilot accounts. So, why the sudden shift? Why is the US government now paying attention to something they've ignored for so long? The answer lies in national security. With the growing tension between superpowers like the US, China, and Russia, any unexplained aerial technology is seen as a potential threat. Some experts believe that these objects could be advanced drones or aircraft developed by foreign governments. If that's the case, then the US needs to understand what they're dealing with, and fast. In fact, in late 2021, Senator Kirsten Gillibrand introduced an amendment to create a permanent office dedicated to investigating UAPs. This office, known as the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, or EARO, was tasked with investigating any object that could pose a threat, whether it's in the air, on the ground, or in space. This move shows just how serious the government is becoming about UFOs, or UAPs as they now call them. For the first time, they're putting resources into not just debunking these sightings, but actively investigating them. But here's the big question. What exactly are these UAPs? Are they advanced human technology, or could they be something else? One of the most controversial theories is that these objects might not be from Earth at all. Scientists like Avi Loeb, a Harvard astrophysicist, have suggested that some of these phenomena could be evidence of extraterrestrial life. Loeb even speculated that Oumuamua, a mysterious object that passed through our solar system in 2017, could have been a probe from an alien civilization. But before we jump to conclusions, let's take a closer look at the data. Most scientists agree that while the extraterrestrial hypothesis is interesting, it's far more likely that UAPs are either human-made or natural phenomena that we don't yet understand. So, what's next? The US government is continuing its investigations, and it's likely we'll see more reports and disclosures in the coming years. They're working with scientists, military experts, and intelligence agencies to piece together the puzzle of these unidentified objects. But here's where things get really interesting. In recent years, there's been an increasing call for transparency, not just from the public, but from within the government itself. Some politicians and military officials believe that the public deserves to know the full extent of what's been discovered, Now more than ever, people are demanding answers. UFO sightings are no longer the stuff of conspiracy theories, they're a topic of serious investigation. But the mystery remains. What are these objects? And why are they appearing more frequently? Could they really be signs of extraterrestrial life? Or is this just the next leap in human technology? Think about this for a moment. What if we're on the verge of discovering that we're not alone in the universe, that we've been visited by other civilizations? The implications are massive. It would change everything we know about our place in the cosmos. But for now, we can only speculate. As more information is released, we'll hopefully get closer to understanding the truth behind these mysterious encounters. So, what do you think? Is the US government hiding something, or are they just as clueless as the rest of us? Are UFOs evidence of alien life, or are they simply advanced technology that we can't yet explain? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more investigations into the unknown. Thanks for watching, and remember, the truth is out there.